Where I get this number? I'm Atlas 4. And we're playing Satisfactory today. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of the way of whatever transition's going to pop up. This one's probably the one that we should focus in on first. Because it will start our endeavors into black goodness. Perfect. The turbo coal will...
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
We have pipe. So before I do anything else, let's just check where the post stream for me. That is quite pleasant to see. I will mark that for later. And we're also going to add this. Thanks. There's always a bunch of places in my... It seems to actually be spread out properly. That conveyor should be better. That conveyor should be better, and that should definitely be better, but functionally speaking, that conveyor was a great loss. Give me a second, and I'll be right back. Unfortunately, did not wait. So I just went back, because when I got my water, I was basically still at the start, and I was like, okay. That's not what you call fast. Answer was, yeah, it's not fast. It's a Mark 1 conveyor. It's only just gotten, like, a few bits ahead. So, considering that that's going to take a while, I'm just going to take the liberty of getting some reinforced plates down here and reinforcing our infrastructure. Although, admittedly, it might just be wise to actually split it. Still, you get pressure anyway, for some reasons. Second there, I had a little heart attack. A micro heart attack, eh? It's like, what? Wait, why isn't it activating? Yes. Yes. Man, my voice. Ooh. 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 That's a little bit more like it. For some reason when I whistle, it sounds more like I whistle. I wonder what causes that phenomenon. It's like, is my voice broken? Why isn't it not making the noise I'm expecting it to? And it's like, oh. I'm trying to whistle while, like, saying it out loud. Not my brightest hour, huh? This will be nice.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Woohoo. This is a constant flow, since it's just raw ore, I don't need to actively speak and... I knew I should have actively speaking had it on the side of the sticking thing instead, for this reason. This one's that. Already ran out of plates? Man. Unjustifiable. Don't have to have a channel. Wait. All the wrong places. Did that work? Apparently did. Eureka. Yeah, everything's functioning. Probably shouldn't. Once I get turbo curl going, which I'm going for turbo curl for that very reason, I'm going to literally double this. So that is going to be very nice. But for nowsies, that is Mark II. Are these things starving? Yep. I don't know how much of a bad thing that is, but it's something. Oh, this. That should alleviate. Is it building? It's building! That's kind of what we want to see, you know? I'm gonna go here. It's building. And it's building. Not extensively. So it's more draining than building than anything else. Would that solve that problem? Yes. Very quickly, that would solve that problem. I guess that force split was a little bit too ambitious. There's a quick solution. If the split is slowing it down, you unsplit. This thing is pointed in the right way, right? Yep. Okay, so North 2. I should also clean up the look a little bit. Might be something where that might be even more useful. Okay, we just supply this up so that it has a little bit of spare. Then it probably will be able to last a lot longer anyway. By the way, though, I'm going to get some more of the Mark II belts down while it's doing that. They're snipers. Righties, rappies. Righties, raggy. Oh, oh. probably just need a better conveyor belt there. Now it's pressing over here. Because my conveyor belts can't feed that many. Ignorant of how fast they go, they just can't. Causing stray gale shown. Which basically makes it a manifold system, which kind of frustrates me because that's supposed to be more efficient than a manifold system. Swadness. By the way, that should fuel me on Criterium about as much as you're gonna get. I don't know if it anything else that takes Criterium ingots specifically, but just in case, I'll have a little store right there, and I'll use this as a backlog, and then I'll hook it a splitter that'll split out from this and then goes to a construction path that will then construct for us a beautiful future. Versus this one, which will be dedicated to, more likely than not, sulfur and coal. So I'm going to need to rework that line anyway, which I want to, because it kind of looks stinky. Way stinkier than this one, which just goes on the wall. So I'm probably just going to do that twice, where that's just going to go on the wall instead. It's going to bounce off the walls. He's a madman! A madman! Should shut down, nothing should shut down, everything should be a-okay. Nothing's shut down, I'm gonna take that as a good sign. Let's go. Woohoo! Gosh darn it. Stinky. Alright. So, since I only got 5 minutes left, let's do a real quick full scan. That's a great sign. Okay, so that would be a pier right there. Okay, and that's a pier right next to our existing criterion node, which would make it very integratable. So I think that that's actually what I want. Well, technically I haven't deleted the other one. And this one, I'm not gonna go to that one for right now, these. Well, we're close. We're close. We're on the edge of greatness. That's never been said by a dead person. We're on the edge of greatness here. Don't you get it? Can't you understand? And then I'm gonna need to find a good water source, which I'm sure will be very difficult. So this coal node has a pretty large amount of thingies. There it is. I do seem to, like, I have water about there, but I don't think that that's exactly a good move for coal in general. Either way. This is a... Huh. I forgot my portable miners. Excuse me. Okay. Let's just do that real quick. I was wrong. So I took the inhaler twice, even though I didn't mean to. Take it like once. Take the other out. This isn't even being guarded. Bugiosa. Such.
Our instruments echo in the deep. Do they not plug the shallow threads?
Can you hear me?
Crescendo, the effigy found the key. Sing more.
I was not created for artistic purposes. I am incapable of singing.
You sing.
Noted.
He is incapable of singing, and it's sad. Speaking of which, let's actually cover this up on purpose. There. Okay. That fully functions, that's fully operational. Things that I wanted to spend my time on. Retreading ground was not one of them. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut that off there. I'll see you next time. I'm probably gonna set up the coal off screen, but I'll get the coal power going on screen. That's my plan. To be continued. So, I've got no idea what happened inside of this video or content, whatever the heck it may be. I just know that this is a pre-written to be continued that I should have probably done a couple some odd weeks to years ago. Okay, operationally speaking, I used to be continued enough. There's plenty of good reason to actively speaking, have them just sticking around to those times when it comes in handy. So I'm just gonna pop this here. If you liked the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would express yourself in the like and dislike section. The comments are appreciated. You can complain, you can sing, you can do whatever the heck you would do inside the comment section. As long as YouTube's okay with it, because I got no idea. I don't know what kind of moderation it even has on there, but I'm going to assume it's what it is. And if you subscribe, welcome to the ride, okay? Not going to say it's a wild ride, not going to say it's a crazy ride, but I'm going to say that it is going to be a ride. A long ride. But operationally speaking, don't die, it's no fun. And of course, toodaloo. Hope to see you in the next part. Whatever part that is. And have a nice night. Whatever the stuff is. Thank you for watching.